Hello and welcome back to a new video of Adrian's Film Collectibles. Well, for this video I'm here at home, here in my museum, and I've got another little box that I'd like to open and show. I'm only just getting around to doing it now, so I'm really excited about this one. But basically what's in here came from the same collection as the Swiss Miss costumes from 1938, with the women's corset top and the men's dancers trousers, which were near the end of the film, and of course that was near the beginning of the film from the 1938 production. uh, so great bit of history and original cinema costumes that came from the Western Costume Company. And so basically this was also part of the same collection. And this is another pair of trousers. So I'm just getting around to checking this out now. So it's another really exciting original piece to add to the collection for like an original costumes and items from the Laurel and Hardy film. So right, let's just pop this down here. Wow. So again, these are very heavy kind of material, like cotton material, very similar to the other pattern trousers from Swiss Miss. So here they are. Wow. I think what I'm going to do, and again, I love this because they smell really old. They have that, I can't quite explain it, that sort of very old vintage material smell to them. But it's best to handle it with gloves, I think, to keep them preserved and protected. So these are another pair of trousers that were used in the film Swiss Miss. Another great pair. So so there we are. So that's the front trousers. So they're all patterned down the sides. Very unusual, very different. Wow, absolutely amazing. As you can see the pattern in there. So slightly different to the other pair of trousers. But again, these would have been like dancers' trousers um, towards the end of the film again. Um, so it'd be like near one of the end scenes, and you can see the buttons and all the stitching on the inside. So it's all the original, very vintage old style, and then the fastenings on the side. Absolutely amazing. And then again, also you've got the label on the inside, the Western Costume Company, um, which is a shame because it's been scribbled out there. There is a name on there, but I don't think I can quite read that, but you can see it on there. It's got the Western Costume Company printed on there. So all these costumes from the film Swiss Miss, and more than likely from a lot of their other films, were all made there. Uh, so it's very, very popular at the time with all their costumes of where they were all sort of produced and made and put together. So I suppose at the end of the day, you got to remember that that these costumes were made in the hundreds, or I don't know, even thousands. I'm not 100% sure exactly how many, but there were many costumes made. It's very different today with all the, like with films with CGI and everything, how things can be changed. Um, but that's a really lovely pair of trousers there connected to the film. And it's got the label on there, Swiss Miss Dancer L&H. So these are all from an auction, um, all from the same auction here in the UK. So really, really lovely and amazing to own these, part of cinema history, which is the first time for me in my collection that I have uh, all these kind of items. I've never owned anything like this before, part of my collection. It's always been more original autographs and things. There's a few Stan Laurel items I've got, but that's it. But that's something else. This is like the next level. So it's nice to have original garments that were from the films of Laurel and Hardy, even though it's not directly uh, like their costumes, even though some of their costumes are in the museum, Laurel and Hardy Museum, so you can compare them. And so yeah, I have seen the same labels, exactly the same, the ones in the museum as the ones I've got here. But this is a really lovely pair of dancers' trousers to go with the other costumes that I have. Um, so yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to show those off, and another really exciting original museum quality artifact to add to the collection. Um, I've rearranged things in my museum a little bit, the cabinets, and this little seating area I've got here, so I can talk and do things and show things, um, and try and keep it interesting. So thanks for watching this video, everyone, and look out for the next one soon. Bye for now.